This is the modified Moberg pickup test.
Okay, so continuing with our series here, the next test that I'm going to have you do is called the modified Moberg pickup test. And this one lets us take a look at how your sensation is affecting your ability to pick things up and move them around. So this cup just has small common objects in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what each of those are? Would you tell me what you would call each one of those things?
A nickel, earring, safety pin, paperclip, penny, bead, block, bead, nut. I guess that's a picture hanger.
Yeah, very good. And what I'm going to do, this is a timed test, so I want you to first hold the cup with your left hand, and you'll use your right hand to pick these things up one at a time and put them in the cup as fast as you can.
Okay.
I'm just going to spread them out so you don't knock into one while you're picking up another.
Okay.
Any questions? Okay, let me clear the watch. So as fast as you can.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Now we'll do the same with your left hand. You can hold the cup with your right hand. And just pick them up one at a time and put them in the cup.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Okay. Now it gets a little more interesting, and I want you to hold the cup with your left hand, and this time when you do them, you pick them up with your right hand, I want you to close your eyes so you can see where everything is. I'm not going to move it after you close your eyes,
Okay.
but you'll be feeling around for each item and putting it in the cup, and again, go just as fast as you can.
Okay.
Any questions? Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Great, that's all. 16, 13. And now the same thing with your left hand.
Okay.
Watch. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. And it looked like you got hold of two at once there, so let's repeat that left hand trial one more time quickly. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. And that's all good. Okay, the last part of this, you don't have to rush. It's not a time trial. I want you to pick up each one of these items in your right hand, feel it. You'll have your eyes closed. Tell me what it is, and then drop it in the cup just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
So no speed issue here. If you'll hold the cup with your left hand so you know where the target is.
Okay.
And then if you'll close your eyes, I'm going to move these around just to mix them up. But they're all right there in that same zone in front of you. And just pick one up whenever you're ready. Feel it, tell me what it is, and put it in the cup.
Nut. That's the paper hanger.
Mm-hmm.
That's bead.
Okay.
That's the nickel. That's the nickel, maybe.
Okay.
Safety pin. Earring and paperclip.
Okay. Alright, and the same thing with your left hand. So if you'll hold the cup with your right, close your eyes. I'll spread these out and move around a little bit. Okay. Go ahead when you're ready.
The hanger, nickel, paperclip, nut, bead, penny, nickel. That's a nickel. safety pin. Ooh, earring.
Yep, that's it. All right, very good. On that test, your left hand was faster than your right hand when you had your eyes open and when you had your eyes closed.
Okay.
You're right-handed,
Yes.
and in your work, you don't use your left hand in any unusual way?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so that's a little bit unusual. What it usually means is that your right hand is having a harder time manipulating things,
Mhm.
figuring out how to pick them up. A number of those items you slid to the edge of the table instead of being able to pick them up just where they were sitting. Is there a big difference in your fingernails? Sometimes the length of your fingernails can make it harder to pick things up, but yours look about the same right to left, so I don't think that was it. And then when we had you do the object identification part, for 3 of the items on your right hand, you weren't as sure what it was. The paperclip and the safety pin, you mixed those 2 up, and the penny
Mhm.
felt like a nickel at first, and then when you picked the nickel up, you knew that one was the nickel. With your left hand, you had no trouble with that at all. All 8 were correct.